Hi, we're going to take another look at this quick rhythm exercise pattern here. Some of you may have done it already last week, and that's fine, okay? And if you did, just create another one, and if you didn't, please do it this week, okay? So all you're going to do is you're going to use 4 of these things to make a 4-beat pattern. 1 box for everyone, except if you use a half note, that's 2 beats, so that would cover 2, obviously. So if you just did a half note, say you did this, actually that'd be a pretty simple pattern. This is just seeing how rhythms work, okay? That would be, we're going to count with numbers because that's what we're starting to do. 1, 2, and 3, 4. So if you were to play it on your sticks, it'd be 3, 4. You don't tap in between 3 and 4 because it's a long note and it's 2 beats. If you prefer, you can play it on your recorder, just on 1 note. I don't care what note you pick, just showing the rhythm. That would be that rhythm, okay? If you want to get a little harder, maybe we would end with a quarter note, because you don't really want to end with something like 1 E enda, because that doesn't make it sound like the end. If you end more with something like a half note or something like a quarter, it brings it to a cadence. A cadence means like a pause, a finish, okay? We don't want these connector things, because if they're a little bit faster, they kind of feel like they're connecting to the next beat. So there's a difference between a connector and then a cadence is kind of like, whew, take a breath, okay? A cadence. So I'm going to do 1 and, I'm going to do 2 and you know what? I'm going to do 3 enda. Remember, it's 3 enda because it's an 8th note and then 2 16ths. So it's a little quicker. And then we're going to end with that quarter note cadence. So on the sticks, it would sound like 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4. Play it on the recorder too, okay? So it'd be like, I'm going to play it on A this time. 2 fingers, thumb. Okay, just seeing how, building those rhythms, how they sound then if you play them on an instrument. Okay, you could do it with 16ths. You can add a rest in there. I want to see what rhythm you can create. On the next slide, you're going to see all your choices and you're going to see the hearts. If you need to, grab a piece of paper and write it out yourself. And then there's a flip grid so that you can record yourself doing it. I just want to see that you're able to start building and reading these rhythms and patterns. I bet you can. And then following after that are some songs. I will have a quick Google form at the end. If you would like to tell me anything, feel free to hop on there and tell me anything you're interested in learning about these last few weeks of music. Okay? Enjoy. I look forward to seeing what you played on the recorder and what you did with these rhythms as well.